What's going on, guys? This is Richie here from the Red Planet Films, bringing you yet another movie review. And if you couldn't figure it out by the title, I will be bringing you a review for John Carpenter's Halloween, the 1970s classic. This right here, what I'm holding, is the 35th anniversary Blu-ray edition, and it's quite a nifty little thing, if you will, being the fact that it's orange instead of blue, just the casing and everything like that. It almost reminiscent of a book, if you will. I picked this up about last year around maybe this time or something like that. And yeah, it's amazing. If I just open it up real quick, it shows the, original poster right there, the night he came home, and then it has a couple of pages right here of different pictures and everything, behind the scenes stuff, and little tidbits of information and trivia of the behind the scenes and stuff like that, and more or less what the picture describes and everything. You got a couple other pictures right here of Donald Pleasance, Jamie Lee Curtis, there's Laurie Strode. We got John Carpenter himself right there with Jamie Lee Curtis, and then of course a couple of other things right there. I'm trying to give you guys a good look at this without messing it up. That's the infamous "see anything you like" scene, or actually afterwards, because you got both of them kind of just chilling right there in the bed while John Carpenter is playing Peeping Tom, but not really. And then just a couple of different little behind the scenes pictures of on-set things and everything like that, which is really cool. We've got a lot of interesting stuff in this little booklet here, and I'll show you the last couple of pages as well in just a second. There's that right there. I think there's just these last two pages right here, which is fairly interesting. And then we have the Blu-ray itself right there. And then there's a very faint image of the movie poster right there, which is pretty cool. And I will show you what the Blu-ray looks like. Just typical little CD or whatever, but it has the same packaging as the case of the Blu-ray does. So as I slip this right back in here, there we go. Some of the special features on this Blu-ray are a brand new audio commentary with the writer-director John Carpenter and actor Jamie Lee Curtis, which is pretty cool. A new documentary called The Night She Came Home featurette, on location 25 years later featurette, TV version footage, trailer, TV and radio spots. So it's pretty cool. Movie runs about 91 minutes. It's fairly short. And the budget wasn't all that big. I think it was $300,000 at the time. I'm pretty sure, that was a lot of money, but looking back on it now, it's nothing. I don't know if it was 300 grand or 500 grand. Don't quote me on that one. I might be wrong. This movie runs at 1080p, and it looks absolutely beautiful. It looks like a completely brand new movie. It looks like they reshot the whole thing. They went back in time with today's technology and just reshot the whole film, shot for shot and everything like that. So if you're not familiar with the Halloween films, basically this movie starts off with a young Michael Myers as a kid. He murders his sister. He ends up in a psycho ward. Later on in the film, he breaks out of the psycho ward in hopes to murder his younger sister named Laurie Strode, who is played by Jamie Lee Curtis. And the doctor who was assigned to Michael Myers, his name was Dr. Loomis, played by Donald Pleasance. So he feels that it's his right to sort of track down Michael Myers before, it's all too late, before people end up dying and losing their lives. So he tries to hunt him down throughout the duration of the film. Now, I'm not going to get into spoilers or, how the rest of the film plays out, because quite frankly, if you haven't seen John Carpenter's Halloween, there's definitely something wrong with you. It's definitely one of the greatest slasher films of all time. If somebody's looking to make a good horror film, they should definitely use this 1978 classic as a template, as a step-by-step guide on what to do, because I think there's just a very equal balance of not showing Michael Myers, showing Michael Myers, and just good character development, you know what I mean? It really kind of just, there's just something about it, and it's not too long, it doesn't overstay its welcome or anything like that. It's definitely one of the most successful horror films, probably the most successful, independent film. I think at the time, its gross amount was $45 million or something like that. So if you were to convert that into what movies make nowadays, with the way that ticket prices are super high, it would probably be double that amount. So, yeah, I mean, this movie just stands the test of time. So, again, if you haven't seen it, definitely go out of your way to watch it. It's probably the best Halloween film of the entire franchise. Well, not probably. Yeah. Definitely is the best Halloween film of the franchise. Still try to forget that Halloween Resurrection was a thing. Busta Rhymes doing Kung Fu is not something everybody wants to see. So all in all, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to give you my quick thoughts and opinions and a little bit of kind of cool little trivia and just kind of showcase this 35th anniversary edition Blu-ray because it's probably one of the better Blu-ray releases that I personally own and have come across. Just the picture quality is absolutely beautiful. It's chock full of some pretty cool and interesting brand new special features as well. And it's just a classic. It's a timeless classic. And overall, if I had to rate this movie, of course, I would give this a solid A+. My first A+ that I think I've given on this channel. I'm not quite sure. I don't really remember my older reviews. But, I mean, how can you not? You know, this is definitely one of my favorite horror films of all time. And if it's not on your list, I don't know what's wrong with you. So if you've seen this glorious film, let me know what your thoughts are. Did you love it? Did you, for some ridiculous reason, hate it? Are you in the middle? Just let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video, favorite it, share it with your friends. Check the description box down below. You will find the link to our game channel, Red Planet Gaming. We are 308 subscribers strong. Pretty crazy. And if you're wondering what this little thing right here is, that is a Blue Yeti microphone. And it was graciously lent to me by my good friend Jesus over at Zeus's Zeus. That's his gaming channel as well. He has about 282 subscribers, so make sure to check out his stuff. He's got some great content as well. Subscribe to his channel. Tell him I sent you. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to shut my pie hole. I think I'm going to watch Halloween for like the umpteenth time again. That's pretty much it. And I will see you all in the next video. So thank you all for watching.